So, like I said, it's out of the box, but I'll show you guys. This is what it looks like. It's just a plain white pencil, little silver bit here that says Apple, and this part opens up, and this is where you charge it, so you can plug it into your iPad or plug it into an adapter. It comes with one, and you can charge it like with the phone charger, basically. So that's how that is. But I love it. I am going to order a keyboard for my iPad too. Like, you can get a keyboard case, and I held off on it because I was like, oh, I don't think I need that. But it's actually gonna be better because then I can do all my notes on my iPad, because right now I'm doing half of them on my laptop and half of them on my iPad since I don't have a keyboard. So I think that just getting the keyboard for it will be great because I can have my lectures playing on my laptop and then do all my notes on my iPad instead of having split screen on my laptop and doing iPad. You know, if you're a university student, I think you'll understand kind of the struggle of having 400 tabs open. So that's that. And then here is the case that I got. It like has different levels, so you can stand the iPad up. This case was kind of expensive, but it was the only, I guess it's actually like the cheapest one there that they had. It was $65. this year on textbooks because I have a friend that just gave me theirs, and they're a year older, so that actually really helped me out. And last year I spent about $1,000 on textbooks for the whole year, so, and I got all the textbooks for the year, so basically the money I would have spent on textbooks I spent on this, which is nice, like a little iPad tour. But here's what it looks like. I don't even have a proper wallpaper. You can see my ring light, but a proper wallpaper. This is just one that it comes with. So we can just open it up. But here's what my iPad looks like. As you can see, I have really nothing on it. I haven't even downloaded like Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, nothing. I have no social media on this. I haven't literally, guys, done nothing except for notes. So the first day I got it, I downloaded Google Docs, Google Drive, and Notability. Notability is what my friend recommended because she takes all her notes. So on Notability, I've already, like, this is what I've spent my time on. I've just been doing notes. That's all I do on this. I don't even know how to properly use everything. But yeah, like, I've just spent time doing notes. That's business decision models. This is like from one of our lectures that we had. So yeah, like, as you guys can see, this is all I do on it. It's just notes, and it's definitely really useful. And I can download the slides, and I can draw on the slides if I want to. I'm not sure if I drew on these ones, but I did draw on my finance slides. Yeah, I'm not sure where it would be, but like, yeah, like, see, you can highlight stuff and things. Like, it's really, really useful. Take little side notes. But I just really love it. So I don't know how to use all the settings on Notability. I don't even know how to use all the settings on the iPad, but I definitely recommend Notability if you are a university student, even a high school student, depending on what you're taking. Or like, I think if you love art, it could also be cool because you can draw stuff on the iPad. I know I've seen a lot of TikToks of people doing that. But for me, it's definitely the most helpful with math and finance and graphs and all statistics, that type of stuff. And it saves a lot of paper. I went through 2 notebooks last year, like 2 500-page notebooks just on accounting last year, just in that class. Because I'm one who has to take every single note. Like, I have to write every single little thing down for me to get it. So it definitely goes through a lot of paper, and it's just really great having it all, and you can upload everything to Google Drive too. So yeah, love that. Eventually, if I have time, maybe over Christmas break, I'll download something other than Notability on my iPad, but for right now, that's all I've got time for. And then here we've got the Airpods. So I have yet Do you charge them with a phone charger? I think that looks like a phone charger plug. Like, I'm telling you guys, I'm like a grandma with this stuff. I have no clue. Oh, they have a light on in the middle. You can't really tell, but there's a light. I wonder if that means they're charged or not. Okay, let's take them out. Wow. Guys, this is such an upgrade from my my role plays where I use my Airpods, and they're the blue headphones that I just got. Wow. We grew up so fast. Okay, this is the right one. This is what it looks like if you guys are wondering. Okay, let's see if they'll fit. Yeah, like, these ones aren't as bad as the regular Apple headphones, but they feel like they'd fall out. I guess they wouldn't. I don't know. I think I would have to take some time and get used to them and use them only in my house, because currently I've only used the headphones with the little suction cups, and those really stick into your ears. Like, you can feel that they're secure, and these ones just don't. Like, they feel like they just fly out. So I don't know, that makes me a little bit anxious that I would lose them right away. But I don't know, I know some people are like super excited about AirPods and stuff, but I feel like I would be, but it's just that I love my suction cup headphones so much. So I mean, I'm glad that they were free. Like, I wouldn't pay for AirPods because they just aren't for me. So if you're like me and you're not a big fan, but maybe you want to try them out, or I don't know, look into the Apple deal. Do I look fancy? Do I look rich? I hype beast, a true hype beast now, because I have actual AirPods. I really don't like this feeling. It feels like they're gonna fall out. I think with time I could get used to them. I mean, I have them now, so I might as well try and use them. I could resell them, except they were already in my ears. I don't know. I'll think on it. They were free, so I mean, I might as well just keep them and use them. And if I still really don't like them, then I can just give them to someone in my family or friends or something. But yeah, we've got some AirPods, so that's that. I feel like I'm definitely, like, you guys can tell, I'm just like, oh, like, I got AirPods. But like my iPad, like, I love my iPad. Like, the Notability app is a lifesaver. I'm telling you guys right now, I already feel like it has helped my grade, and I've only had 2 assignments due. That's crazy though, that I've only had 1 week of university and I've already had 2 assignments due. 2 assignments and a quiz. So we definitely waste no time in my program. We just jump right into it. But yeah, I'm excited to discover how to use it more and make my notes prettier. I mean, as you can see, my notes are pretty plain. I just kind of scribble everything down. But I definitely do love it, and I don't regret purchasing it at all. Like, I think it was the best purchase for me and my academic career. So yeah. But I hope you guys like this video with all the tapping and everything. I know I love tapping, so I hope you guys did as well. And again, in no way am I trying to show off or anything. I love the tapping sounds of all the Apple stuff. I know Grace ASMR did like an Apple collection video, I want to say a couple years ago maybe, and she tapped on her AirPods and everything, and I loved the sound of that. So yeah, these are the things I got for university, and they will be lifesavers. So I love you all so much, my little seashells.